EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ibu ngomong jangan banyak-banyak.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Promising pass. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Balde. And clears the danger. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Lothar Matthäus. Lukaku. Well, patient passing could be the key to opportunity. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique.
Pedri. Williams. Modric. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. The other charge.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So 2-0 now. Oh, genuine chance, and a precise challenge just when it was required. David Beckham. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? He succeeds in clearing it. Lukaku. Now with Beckham. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Pedri. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Lothar Matthäus. Koeman. Lukaku. Matthäus. Tremendously strong in attack. Promising move from Barcelona. Danger averted by Koeman.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance. The fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And Koeman with the clearance. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. They get forward, the tide is very much against them here. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And the substitution will occur now. Goal kick. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Savanier. Voltemade. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Lukaku. Cleared away by Hierro. Voltemade. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And Ferdinand's carrying out his defensive duties. And in with a real chance. In position. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. For Here's Milner. Voltemade. Composed and patient passing. Now, options are plenty. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Stuttgart have won the throw. John Barnes. And he read it, intercepting it. Beckham. And offside by the merest of margins. David. And the decision is one of offside here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. So Bosloy. Really good challenge. Might be able to produce from this position. Marvellous defending. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Florian Wirtz. And Mateus has it. Wirtz. And Højbjerg with it. Can he finish? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, let's see it again. He was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Two-nil now, and back on the way. Milner. James Milner has given it away. Jonathan David. Wirtz. And the ball back with Stuttgart. 20 minutes to go. Beckham. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Christensen. So Bosloy. Leveling. Beckham. And continues his run. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Milner. Now in possession, Savanier. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this? And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
kenal sama orang gampang percaya nggak? Enggak, bukan tipikal orang yang nggak pernah percaya sama orang. Oh, di awal kenal saya ngomong gitu awal ketemu. Lah mau apa begitu? Lah ngapain gue percaya sama manusia? Gue punya Tuhan. Gitu. Jadi, ya juga sih. Iya makanya kalau orang ngomong apalagi banyak jangan.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Taking it forward now, Lukaku. And he's in. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Wirtz. Carles Puyol. Was it a great clearance? Not a time for cool heads. And stuffing out the danger. Lukaku. So can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Reinders. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mateus, real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Reinders. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Traore. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. He's in here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a good right.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Stargate. Can he find the right pass? And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the substitution will occur now. Away they go again. Second half is underway. Jonathan David. David Beckham. Lukaku. Getting in there to intercept. Højbjerg. Wirtz. Chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Stage. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Berghuis. Opportunity here.
Udah, bisa dicabut kan?
Wirtz. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Erling Haaland. Jens Stage. And a throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Højbjerg. Morgan Gibbs White. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. He must finish! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assuring performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Ayo di like.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Alexander-Arnold. Florian Wirtz. And a textbook interception. Wirtz. Oh, he's given us away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Matthäus. Alexander-Arnold. Now with David. High quality defense. This is looking threatening. Can they take the lead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and no pace on it. The kick had no...
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, this looks really productive. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous... Hard to believe that he elected to take on the goal. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, look at here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Minch. Tadic has it. Plenty of support here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack. Great finish. He holds, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And a substitution in the offing. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Jonathan David. This attack looks highly promising. This could level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And they're making a change. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Florian Wirtz. Now, Rabiot. Now with Alexander-Arnold. On to David. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Benjamin Šeško. Warren Zaire-Emery. Zaire-Emery. Can he find the right pass? Promising sequence. Really vital interception here.
Well, the fans making it. They believe the winners, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Can they grab the lead late on? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a goal! At this stage, it might be decisive. And just look at those supporters.
Well, look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Derek, well, it could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Rank manager. Dikit lagi. Legendaris. Mentok. Aduh mentok.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Gervinho. Del Piero. It should be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Hits this with so much power that just makes the follow through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And this could square the game. Oh, fine stop. Gervinho. And the ball with Shevchenko. Del Piero. Silva. It's with Del Piero. Kabila. It's with Scholes. Shevchenko. And giving the ball away. Schmeichel. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Just the clearance that was needed. Mateus. Opportunity here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what develops in the second half. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Lukaku. Scholes. Bayern have given it away. Opportunity it is. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He came close there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Bernardo Silva. Gervinho. Now, who can he play it to? And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Rabiot. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, it still could be dangerous, but it just petered out.
Well, these Bayern fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Alessandro Del Piero. Bayern pushing forward with options available. This could finish it! And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the...
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. They lost by one, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A fighting day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
kayaknya itu. Oke, makasih.
sing dengkul.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Lewandowski. Gedson Fernandes. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
One 0 then. Gedson Fernandes. Lewandowski. And given away by Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what can they do from here? Well, fine use of the ball. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Steven Gerrard. Lewandowski. And the ball with Gerrard. Griezmann. Moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Very alertly winning back possession. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And couldn't get himself onside. Well read to put an end to that attack. Untidy in possession. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
The first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Beckham. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Griezmann. Lewandowski. Gaëtan Perrin. And supporter. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Won't strike football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Gedson Fernandes. Griezmann. And Puyol. 20 minutes to go. And he read it well. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Griezmann. And the ball with Jet Fernandes. Really good interception.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this is the players to hang on here. What noise we've got.
This could be it. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Opportunity still there. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit easily.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into the danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of the net.
And they will make the change now. Lewandowski. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because dominating the aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Mateus, and a bit short with the clearance. Højbjerg. Beckham. Danger averted. Jonathan David. Lukaku! And he's gone and scores here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Højbjerg. Florian Wirtz. Beckham. And he was in the right place to intercept. Simons. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Moving forward effectively. Simon. Martinez. Beckham. Good looking pass. The save was a good. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initiative is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. A danger here, runs at them. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business. And Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Fofana. Well, it's one pass after another. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Zaire Emery. Chance to play it in. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Just wanted to get it out of there. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Xabi Alonso working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, they're eyeing that foul pass, you just feel. Could get themselves back into it. Well, he took care of it defensively. Xavi Simons. Well read to ease the pressure. 15 minutes left for play. Will he find the net? A goal! If there are any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. Standing bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. Great.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Warren Zaire Emery. Simons. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Running with the ball confidently. And it might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
There goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most right, and their attack play was inventive and had a real... That was a really dominant display from them today.
Lothar Matthäus. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Matthäus. Jonathan David. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Wonderful chance! Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Socrates. Maradona. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Diego Maradona. 20 minutes to go. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And putting paid to the danger. Hamšík. And here's Rivaldo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku now. Matthäus. Really well played pass. Beckham. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. De Vrij. Socrates. Now with Matuidi. Beckham comes away with the ball. Lukaku. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Rivaldo. Marmoush. On to Matuidi. Omar Marmoush. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is...
nanti bu.